3, 2,
Two,
1.
one.
Alright, so I'm getting started with a playthrough of Kirby Crystal Shards. Now, I've beaten this game several times in the past, but something I never did that I wanted to do was beat it, and also get all of the Crystal Shards, which unlocks an optional boss at the end.
Do you know what the optional boss is?
I think I've seen some pictures of it online, but I don't really know too many details about it.
Is it in any of the other Kirby games?
Not that I know of.
Kind of like, like the Tsar Dragon from one of the old Final Fantasy game. It was only released when they made it port to the Game Boy.
I don't think I played that one, but it's probably the same concept that you're talking about.
Yeah. I always liked optional bosses. They kind of add more, they added more to the game.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway, I'm Mr. Wolfie.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, people.
Yeah.
I bring life to your everyday boring lives. You know it's true.
So one of the things I really liked about this game was that you could mix abilities. I don't remember any other Kirby games that allowed you to do that. So that's Fire and Spike right there.
Mm-hmm. I always really liked the mixing abilities. It's always really cool.
Look at that, double fire.
Do you have a favorite?
It's hard to say, but I'd probably go with the ninja shuriken thing. I think that was like a bomb and boomerang. Or maybe it was bomb and spike, I don't remember exactly.
I think it was bomb. It could be either or. It might have been bomb and like sword.
Sword?
It's like bomb and the sharp motherfucker.
I think that's spike. So I took care of that mini boss without too much trouble.
Mm-hmm. So this might be one of your favorite games, you think?
You mean like as far as Kirby goes, or of all time?
All time.
I'm not sure I'd go that far. It depends on how broadly you're defining one of.
What about favorite Kirby games? Think it might be one of those?
Yeah, I think so. But I really liked Kirby Superstar for the SNES, and I think it was later remade to Kirby Superstar Ultra on the DS. That'd probably be my favorite, and I guess this should be the second.
I really like Kirby Superstar Ultra. I thought it was very, very good.
Yes, especially for a Super Nintendo game. It might be my favorite Super Nintendo game.
I think they did a damn good job with it, in all honesty.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I always wondered with the Super Nintendo games. I think that was... There were probably more. I didn't have a ton of Super Nintendo games when I was a kid, but it was the only one I can remember that had those two little green, you know, at the bottom of the Super Nintendo cartridges that they have those little, notches, which I guess is what the console is reading. On the Kirby, they had, 2 additional green notches on the side, so it was a little longer, so I guess it means that it was reading more information or something. I'm not exactly sure how that works.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Alright, so I got through the first level without too much trouble, and I just have to beat this boss here. I kind of thought it would be too easy to beat him with the ability, so I just wanted to beat him in regular Kirby form.
That's weird how one of the bosses is a normal, everyday enemy now. That's odd how they kind of did that, how games slowly evolve like that. How what could, in the older days, be this evil, maniacal boss is now nothing but a normal, everyday enemy.
I think it's actually the other way around, because Kirby Superstar Ultra came out before this one. But yeah, in general, these are just everyday enemies. It's only this one particular Waddle Dee that's a boss.
That's still pretty goddamn interesting. You don't really see a lot of that.
So I just barely missed the tomato there.